And that rain you've been telling us about is a lot for here. It's even worse, though, on the west side of the state, all up and down the west coast. Millions of people are under flood alerts. The Coast Guard had to make flood rescues in Roseburg, Washington, which is in the southwest part of our state. One person got stranded on top of a truck. 4 others were trapped in a home with 4 feet of water around it. We're told all 5 are okay. But in Portland, a second person has died amid heavy rains and swollen waterways. One person died after they were entangled in tree branches in a creek in Washington County, Oregon on Tuesday. That follows an incident on Monday when a man in Multnomah County got swept away in a raging creek there. That man had been reportedly helping the homeless when he was swept away. Identifiers have not yet identified either person. Those recent downpours have also interfered with train traffic. The Amtrak run between Portland and Seattle is now canceled through tomorrow morning. That after a landslide north of Vancouver, Washington. If you were planning on taking the train on that service, you will now have to take a bus. And this video shows some of the flooding impact in western Washington. Heavy rains in Arlington, which is approximately an hour north of Seattle, led to scenes like this. All of that water over the road. This is never recommended, by the way. Don't drive through flooded roads. The National Weather Service said the Stillaguamish River set a preliminary flood stage record yesterday afternoon. And those rising rivers have caused misery for some homeowners who live near waterways as well. Floodwaters have reached homes in Granite Falls in western Washington. The South Fork of the Stillaguamish River broke its banks and swamped several homes.
There's a bottom step.
Oh, okay. Oh.
The bottom step's right here. So yeah, we've already got about probably 18 inches in our basement right now.
We're told one man drove through the floodwaters in his ATV trying to help neighbors. Now, the deluge has also taken a toll on some roadways. WashDOT sent out these pictures of some of the damage in Cowlitz County. Again, that is in southwestern Washington. You can see a large portion of State Route 503 has been washed away, and it's leaving a big gap there in the street. Now, here in the Tri-Cities, as we mentioned, not nearly that bad. State Patrol does say, though, there were at least 3 separate crashes at the same time this afternoon. That happened at the State Route 240 Interstate I-82 interchange in Richland. Trooper Chris Thorson says heavy rain was falling around that time, which reduced visibility and stopping distances.